Hey, welcome back all. Lego Mike here, and I have a pretty big announcement that I just took and found out about recently today is I have a brand new store that just took and opened up, and it's about 15 to 20 minutes from the house, and that is a brick and minifigure store. I know, I cannot believe it myself. So hopefully this will get me back into building and maybe get some more work done on the city when I am not at work. But today up there, we did take and pick up a few things while we were there. First up, we picked up this taxi here. I believe that this was a promotion. If you spent X amount on Lego.com, I want to say almost a year or so ago, I believe I paid 35 USD for this. This is that black taxi cab, and that comes with a fig also there. We took and picked that up today while we were up there. We also took and picked up this green Speed Champ Porsche here, which is incomplete. I had to take and guess. I would guess 98% of it is here. And this here was already pre-built, but only ran me 5 USD, which I believe is a really good price. We took and picked that up. Also, I do like that it has no stickers on it, because I am not a fan of the stickers on the Speed Champs. We can throw that right into the city here. I already have a pre-built car. Then we also picked up this bulk brick here, and I took and picked out a bunch of windows and door pieces. That is kind of what's keeping the city here held up and me building new modulars, as I do not have a bunch of glass pieces or door pieces. So we picked up quite a few of those today. Also, as I was filling my bag here, they took and threw in a city truck here. It did have the tires and a little basket here on it also. It kind of fell apart when I squeezed it into the bag here, but I believe this is probably a $9–10 set. And it did have the wheels on it. They're here also in the bag somewhere. So I grabbed that along with everything else here. Also in the bottom here, you see if I have something to dump these out. And if we can find an empty container here. This here took up most of my bag, but I came across these Technic tires here, and there were 4 in their bin, so I took and picked up those. Figured those had to be a couple bucks a piece just for the set of 4 of those. And I believe their small bag that I purchased here was 25 USD. Then they have a medium bag, and I believe that is 50 USD. And then they have a large bag, and I believe that's 90 USD. So as you can see here, I did pick up a bunch of window pieces here. I picked up a couple of these bigger panel pieces, which are good for buildings. A couple windows here with the frames. A couple door pieces here. So that should get a couple more buildings hopefully up and built. A couple older window tiles here. Picked up a ladder for maybe mocking a fire station or a fire truck. So there were a couple good pieces in there that I took and found. A couple more window pieces here. So that is pretty much all of those. Then we came across these green alligators here. I believe I paid $5 USD a piece for these. We picked up 4 of them. That way we can take and put them into our water here if we end up continuing with this city, or if we build a stream or something like that, or a lake or a river or something later into the city. We do have 4 gators now that we can take and put in there. So that there, I believe, was 20 USD for 4 of those. And then we picked up a CMF Roadrunner here, just because my mom has always been into Roadrunners. She had the old car, which was the Roadrunner, so we talk about it quite a bit when I hang out with her. So this here, I had to get that. I'll just take and kind of remind me of her by having the Roadrunner fig somewhere laid out in the city. It did come with the little lantern piece or whatever also. We think we paid 10 USD, I want to say, for the Roadrunner fig. Maybe that's his feed. I think that's what that is. His food there, not a lantern. Been years since I've watched the Roadrunner. We picked that up. I believe that's about it. They did take and give me this brick and minifigs magnet here also. So we took and got that. And I believe we got one of their business cards here also. So this here is the location of it in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Like I said, I'm probably 15 to 20 minutes away from the actual store. So most likely I'll be up there every day or every other day. Depends on when I'm working. So we do got that. And then it has their logo there also on the other side. But other than that, that has been what I've been up to. I'm sorry it's been so long for me to release another video. I have been pretty busy here at my job. We are trying to get that business card back into our wallet there. But other than that, that has been what Lego Mike has been up to lately. And as always, thanks for watching. Happy building, and see you guys next time. Take care, all.